We first met either in junior high or high school. We don't really know. We've kind of known each other for a long time. One of my best friends, Kylie, is his cousin, so we knew each other through her.
We graduated, we went our separate ways. We didn't talk since she graduated probably, and then when I came home, I moved to Utah. Then after a year, I moved back to Arizona, and the first thing I did in Arizona was went to Casie Patterson's graduation party, just trying to find some girls to ask out on dates. Little did I know.
Hayden was talking to me like the whole night, but I thought it was because his friend was interested in me. So I was just like going with it. We played cornhole that night and just hung out.
Yeah, and then after my friend's like, dude, she's so cute, you gotta hook me up. I was like, nah, it's not gonna happen. The day after Casey's graduation party, I knew Casey was gonna be at a reception, this wedding reception, and was like, hey Dad, you know these people, let's go to the reception. So we go there. I'm like, hey dude, I need to get this girl's number. She's super cute and she wants me to ask her. I know it. I actually got super nervous there. So like I waited till the end of the reception when you do the sparklers, and then afterwards I walked up to her. I was like, hey, what are you doing tonight? She's like, oh, I don't know. I was like, well, we should hang out. And she's like, yeah, that sounds like fun. I was like, yeah, just text me. And she's like, oh, I don't have your number.
I didn't say it like that. I said, wait, I don't think I have your number. And then once again, I thought Hayden just wanted some friends. So I was like, sure, yeah, come with us. It'll be fun.
And then she got my number.
Yeah, I did.
Our first date was in July. So I decided to take her indoor skydiving. I bought the tickets. I was like, hey, I'm gonna do it. And then like on the way driving to pick her up, I was on the freeway and I was like, yeah, this is a bad idea. I should just call her and cancel. This is so dumb. This is a waste of time. What am I doing?
You have to realize that he had asked my friend Kylie, who's his cousin, if he should ask me out, like, I don't know how long before.
Couple
days.
She
said, good luck. So that may have something to do with it.
I think she called me like an hour before and was like, hey, I'm actually late. I'm gonna be late. I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, okay, this is a bad idea.
I was late because the water was off in my house. And so I had just gone to the lake and I got home with nothing, like I had no way to shower. So I was freaking out.
So yeah, we went on our date. We went indoor skydiving. I don't know, we were just laughing and teasing each other the whole time and having fun. And then afterwards, Casey's like, let's go back to your place.
Okay, I did not say that.
All right. And we went back and made out the whole time.
Oh my God. Okay, we did not. So we were driving home and it's always that awkward, like, do we keep doing something?
Do I drop her off?
Yeah, do we just end it? Do I tell him I have to go home?
9.
Yeah, it wasn't late, so it was like, well, if we go home, it's like obvious we're not interested.
I knew she wanted me because she was like all snuggled up to me, like cuddling with me. So yeah, we kissed on our first date. If you didn't get that from the 3 other times I said it. We didn't kiss for like the first hour of the movie, yeah. And then she wanted to kiss so bad, she rolled over and kissed me right on the lips.
Okay, that's not true. He would get super close to my face and just like stare at me and say, hi. Hi. And I was just like, hey. So obviously it was weird at one point, so I just kissed him. And yeah, so we did kiss on the first date.
We did kiss on the first date.
And every day after that, we were together doing something, which was new for me and awesome. I mean, I wanted to be with him every day. So that was cool.
It was really special.
I don't do like great with change, so each new thing takes me some time. It took me about a month longer to be ready to start dating. It took me about a month longer to say I love you. But like once I did all those things, it was like, I don't know, Hayden knew better than me.
It's just silly because like, she's like, I don't know, like, I'm like, Casie, you love me. Like,
he really would say that.
You want to be with me all the time. You think I'm hilarious. I'm not very funny. And I was like, babe, it's not a big deal. Just tell me you love me. Like, I love you. Like, let's get married.
He literally would look at me and be like, I know you love me. And I'm like, oh, really? So it was about a full month. The proposal, it was a lot leading up to it. Hayden basically was ready to get engaged.
Not necessarily, but I wouldn't have said no if she asked me. So this is my story. I asked her to marry me, so I gotta tell this story. So yeah, I wanted to get married. I was like, why are we waiting? You love me, I love you. We love each other. We know that we want to get married. And so like Casie and I were talking at the end of January, and she's like, yeah, let's get married. Like, I want to get married.
So he had been saying, let's go look at rings for months. And I was just like, wait, let's wait. We're fine, let's wait.
Like after begging her nonstop every day, obsessively, she finally said, okay. So I was like, oh, sweet. I got to get the ring started to get made. I had to go and buy it so they can start making it. And then I get my surgery, and it was miserable. I didn't do anything for 2 weeks. I didn't move out of my bed for 2 weeks. And Casie was there with me every day. So I was like, oh yeah, like she's still ready to get married. And then I get the ring and I go talk to her dad, and I'm like, Darren, I want to marry your daughter. And he's like, okay, we talked about it, and I went and talked to her mom. The day after I talked to her parents, like her parents obviously like, well, we should probably make sure that Casey's ready for this. And Casey's like, I don't know. I'm not sure yet. And then I talked to her and she's like, yeah, I don't really know yet.
I had a feeling it was coming, so I had to get it out. I was like, okay, I don't know if I'm ready. I can't have him ask me and just be like, yeah. So I had to tell him. I was scared because I had a feeling, because it's Hayden, I had a feeling he had already gotten the ring. It freaked me out. So then I told him I wasn't ready.
So we had this whole thing planned. Casie is just like, she's like, oh, it might happen in California, but probably not.
At 5:30, just like, Kay, wake up. He
Time to
comes
go.
in.
It's time to go to California.
And I'm like, no, because I had worked the 3 days before that. I was like, I told you yesterday, we're not leaving till 9. Like, I need to sleep.
It's because our parents knew that we had to go, and they knew that I was stressed, and so like 3 of us were just like freaking
They're
out.
very insistent that I needed to get out the door, that I was being rude.
Yeah. So Casey's obsessed with this ice cream called Salt and Straw. We're driving there, and Casey's like, hey, are we going to Salt and Straw? I'm like, no. Like, that's like...
It's not a Hayden response. Like, he's very like kind and like considerate, and he was just like, no.
I was like, no.
Wait,
She's like,
really?
are you serious? I was like, yeah, I don't want to.
And it was like, it doesn't seem like a big deal, but he knows this is like my favorite ice cream.
Yeah.
We ended up getting the ice cream.
Yeah,
All was
Casie
fine.
got her ice cream.
We got there on time.
The world didn't end.
On the way, Hayden was being very strange. I think he said like
nervous.
2 words. I think I asked him like 6 times.
Are you okay?
You okay?
Yeah.
Honestly, still in the drive over, is like, if he asks me, am I gonna say yes?
Oh, you didn't never tell me that.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I was freaking out, but I didn't think there's any way he would do it right away.
And then we find Kylie, we get out. Like, I'm still super weird. I'm like, hey, Kylie. Just like standing there, and Kylie's like, hey guys, how was the drive? Just like small talk. And I would just like stop talking. Casey
No one's
being weird. No one's saying anything.
I'm
Kylie,
like, I don't know what's going on. This is like, hi Kai, I guess we're gonna go. Like, it was very strange.
and then Casey's like, well, can you take a picture of us? And Kylie's like, yeah. So it was like, okay. And then like, apparently this is Casey's good side.
So I was like trying to get close to him to take a picture. He would not let me like be on that side. Again, like the whole ice cream thing.
No.
I was like, what are you doing? He would not let me. So at one point he ends up like basically we're spinning in circles.
She's trying to like get up next to me, and I have the ring in my pocket. So I'm like, nope.
Then I turn around and he's on one knee.
Yeah.
I was very surprised.
And she's like, are you serious? I'm like, yes, I'm
Love your
serious.
imitation of me.
Are you serious? I'm like, yes, Casie, I'm serious. She's like, wait. Are you serious though? And I'm like,
I did
Casie.
ask like 4 times.
She's like, Casie, yes, I'm serious. And I was like, Casie, I love you, and I'm gonna take care of you, and I'm gonna treat you like a princess forever. Will you marry me? But it actually took me a lot longer to say, will you marry me? Because I was really nervous. And I thought she was gonna say no. Like, I almost called off the whole engagement like 10 times. And so I finally said it, and she's like, yes, I will. We walk around the corner, and our parents come running and screaming and giggling. They're like, wait, did she say yes? They're all like freaking out. And I was like, yes, she said yes. I was so relieved.
Yeah.
It was very relieving.
It was a good day. I told him later, I was like, I wish I could wake up and like relive that day or that morning, because it was just like such a cool feeling to be like, no, we're getting married, and like feel so good about it. Hayden is probably the most loving and kind person I've ever met, and the most considerate. I think that's something that stuck out to me a lot at the beginning, how considerate he is of other people's feelings, and especially of mine.
I love Casie so much. She's the love of my life, and I'm so excited to marry her. I feel this desire to be with her all the time and serve her and take care of her and treat her like the princess that she is. And I love how she teases me, and I love how we have a fun relationship, and I love that I can tell her anything and that she's really understanding.
As you were saying, it took me a little bit longer to realize I was ready to get married to him, but when I realized, I couldn't imagine ever not having him in my life. Why would I not marry him, basically? Honestly, I didn't know someone could know me so well, so quick, and make me feel so comfortable.
I just love how I feel when I'm with her. She's my soulmate. I don't know if there's a better way to put it. We're perfect for each other. There's not another person that I have ever felt this kind of a connection with. She's the most important thing to me, and I'm the most important thing to her. And that's the foundation of our relationship. And service is the foundation of our relationship. So I'll look out for her and she looks out for me, and that's really important. We're able to nurture and love each other and be happy.
One thing is, from the very beginning, he made me very comfortable, and my friends noticed. That's the first thing they said, was how comfortable I was around Hayden. Hayden is really good at pushing me to open up, because I don't open up very easily. From the beginning, Hayden told me, you just give me 10%, because Hayden's a very open book. So he would tell me every single thing he was ever thinking, every emotion, and he said, give me 10% and it'll be okay. And then slowly that progressed, and he was like, okay, you have to give me a little more now. He pushed, but was very patient and kind of let things go at my pace, because he knew from the beginning that we'd need to go at my pace, because I did move a lot slower. I mean, looking back now, I think I was falling in love with him even from that, just because I didn't know I could feel so loved and so comfortable around somebody so fast. I realized it was different, and I cared about him so much.
Yeah, our happiness is important to each other. We don't do anything selfishly. We try not to. If I do anything, I am always thinking how it's going to affect her, and I love that she is thinking the same way. And so, of course, we have different opinions on almost everything. That doesn't matter, but about the things that do matter, we're on the same page.
I love his smile. Oh, I love his laugh. Hayden has the cutest laugh. When you make him really laugh, he turns into this little boy, and it's my favorite thing. I love how he loves me and he treats me, and I don't question that he'll love me and treat me well, which is a great thing to feel from someone.
I love that she's committed to her testimony of our Lord Jesus Christ, and that she's really faithful and she's really Christ-like. She loves other people. She loves serving. She loves making other people happy, and anybody that knows her knows that. She has plenty of Christ-like attributes, and she's a good example for me. She's an example of hard work, and she's just the perfect person.
Hayden, I love you. I love you so much. I'm so excited to get married. I can't wait to spend our lives together and forever together.
Those are a few of the many reasons why I want to marry Casie and why I love Casie. I'm excited for her to be Casie Nelson.
I love you a lot. You're the best. And I can't wait for May 11th.